2, 1. Perfect. Okay. Yesterday, we read the first half of our book, Coyote, a trickster tale from the American Southwest, and we made some predictions. Well, before we read, we predicted what our book would be about. Eli said running around. Ryan said it's about what they look like. Luke said it's about a coyote trying to get food, and Elijah agreed with Ryan. After reading the first half of our book, we made some more predictions. Now, before I read those, I need your help in retelling what we read yesterday when we started the book. Tell me what was happening in our story. What was the coyote doing? Let's get some hands up. Who would like to tell me something they remember from the first half of our story? Go ahead, Luke.
It was about a coyote trying to be about different animals.
Very good. Yes. Do you remember some of the animals he was trying to be?
Pigeon.
Yes. The crows. What a bird. Very good. Anybody else remember something else about the story? Brinley, go ahead. Do you remember what the coyote was doing with the crows?
Dancing.
Good, yes. They were dancing.
And he wanted to fly.
Very good, yes. So the coyote was getting himself into trouble, trying to be different animals like the crows. The crows were dancing and he wanted to join and he wanted to fly. What did the crows do to help the coyote fly? Anyone remember?
No.
No? Okay. What about Eli Nash? You remember? What did the crows do to help the coyote fly? Oh, your microphone's not on.
They put feathers in him.
Good, they put feathers in him. And this is where we stopped. The birds began their slow, steady chant. They hopped from one foot to the other, and the coyote joined in the dance. Even though he got out of step and sang out of tune, he was very proud of himself. All right. So then we made some new predictions. Eli predicted he will fly. Ryan predicted the coyote would fall. And Ella was predicting that they will be friends. So let's finish up our story and we'll see if anybody made an accurate prediction. Here we go. The crows spread their wings and soared into the sky. Coyote followed. His flight was jerky. He tilted to one side. Since his feathers were only from the left wing of each bird, he was off balance. He fell to the ground. "Wait!" he cried out. "Don't leave me behind!" The birds returned and gathered around Coyote. "We must balance him," said Old Man Crow. Old Man Crow plucked a feather from his right wing. Each of his flock did the same. Coyote cringed as they stuck feathers in his fur. The crows cackled. "Now I'm perfect," said Coyote. "I can fly as well as the rest of you." Coyote had become rude and boastful. He danced out of step. He sang off key. The crows were no longer having fun. The birds began their slow, steady chant. Coyote hopped along, flapping his feathered wings. and flapping his feathered legs and singing sour notes. The dancers spread their wings and leapt into the air. Soon the crows were flying high over the canyon. Coyote struggled to keep up. "Carry me," he demanded. The crows circled Coyote, but didn't carry him. Instead, they took back their feathers, one by one. Coyote sank through the air. He fell straight down. "Oh!" he howled. Coyote fell so fast his tail caught on fire. He fell into a pool on the mesa. Coyote crawled out of the water. He heard laughter and saw the crows flying away. Coyote ran after them. He tripped. He fell, tumbling in the dirt. Coyote went home, soaked and covered with dust. To this day, he is the color of dust. To this day, his tail has a burnt black tip. To this day, Coyote still follows his nose. He has a nose for trouble. He always finds it. That is the end. Woo! So, what happened at the end of the story? Did he fly? No. Did the coyote fall? Yes, he did. And did the coyote and the crows become friends? No, they did not. So, tell me what you noticed about the end of the story. Luke.
That he was starting to get to look like a normal coyote.
Very good. Very good. Are normal coyotes blue?
No.
No. What color are they?
Gray and black.
That's right. What did the book say? What color?
Gray.
Gray, the color of dust. Very good, Luke. That was a very good observation. Anyone else have something to add? Brindley.
His tail got on fire.
Yes, it did. Do you remember when it got on fire?
When he fell.
That's right, when he fell. His tail caught on fire. And that's why the coyote's tail now has that black tip. Very good, Brindley. Very nice. All right. Did anybody hear any words in the story that they didn't know? No? When I was reading this yesterday and today, I noticed a word on this page. It says, he fell into a pool on the mesa. Do you know what a mesa is? No. Well, look in the picture where he's falling. Can you figure out what the word might mean? Oh, Addie, can you tell us what is a mesa? Looking at the picture.
Means a pool.
Not a pool. Where is the pool?
On the sand.
Yes, this big sandy rock. Is the top of this rock bumpy? No, I can see you shaking your heads. No, it's flat. And that's why this is a special rock, and that's why it's called a mesa. Special word for special rock. Very nice. I'm glad we clarified that word. All right, friends, that's it for today for our Coyote book. Tomorrow I'm gonna teach you a couple strategies for retelling the story. I know we did 5-finger retell, But there's a couple other things we can say about a story when we're retelling it to somebody who may not have the book. Okay, so that's it for today.